oggend is 3 swart stryders in 'n put laat val. Verhoog verraad teen die blankes se wit staat van bangheid. Ek ken daardie skampplaas, ek ken daardie grou geleide van mense geketting, wat geketting loop na die plek van sterwe. Met die trappies op, tot in die paradys.
Our heads bowed, our shame aflame, our faith shaken.
We buried them for what they were, our fallen heroes and our history.
They had lain deserted around and upon their original graves, left alone to bleed and plead for forgiveness, like the unwilling bodies of the warrior forebears.
The dust grit we ground as we gnashed teeth, the mournful wail of salt-stained faces, the groan and growls of aggrieved relations shall be our pledge to the dead.
A monument in our hearts we shall mount, their unheard names of to engrave on time's sturdy wings, the ideals we shall pin Africa's priceless heritage to mankind.
Die kind is nie dood nie. Nog by Langa, nog by Nyanga, nog by Orlando, nog by Sharpeville, nog by die polisiestasie in Philippi, waar hy lê met 'n koel deur sy kop.
Back to my people I came, to take my place among their ranks, to strive for the well-being of my folks, to build a society in which all men of all colors shall know comfort and harmony and peace and love, where all my people shall each have a great pride in the color of his or her skin, which today is symbol of thraldom, soon must be the symbol of freedom. Places, everybody, places! Oh my God!
Places, cameras, sound.
Camera, rolling, sound.
Silence on stage, and set.
Gentlemen, we bring congratulations and good wishes of ourselves and our supporters. This day has been long awaited by us all, and while needless to say, we regret the loss of love on both sides. We cannot but welcome the unification. Your coup has forged among all South Africans of all groups. We did not expect your victory to be followed by a regime of terror. And we have
Susie.
Susanna.
Susan.
Indeed, we are aware that our own bitter past will have taught you the dignity of mercy. But we could apply doubtless redundantly our own role in this country's past of white oppression. We are white ourselves, and this we cannot change. But we have never considered ourselves anything other than natives of this country and this continent. In short, we hold ourselves to be Africans, and the color of our skin is irrelevant.
We fought the Ghana representatives in Parliament. We wrote letters to the press. We read Mutsani and Sarotti. Do you not recall our friendly conversations with our maids over our gardeners? With the flower sellers on the corner? Do you not remember how we smiled at your babies? Our tea time conversations referred often to wage discrimination, job reservation, the caste system, and other forms of apartheid.
We protested and often were intimidated. We wore African beads and skirts. We tried to imagine homes of iron and grey sand. We tried to conceive the ignominy, the hunger, the hatred. We protested, we tried.
We protested, we tried, we protested.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Join us right back after this break.
And cut!
There's a teenage boy who presently chose at the corner where our future intersects with our history. His name is democracy. He is forever country, forever high on a spliff. About disjointed society, forever sniffing on the stuffed aroma of whiskey, counting how many governing bodies make the front page daily.
Oh, he seems forever tipsy. Everybody thinks he's crazy, when actually he's only a reflection of you. And me. Raggedy. Fashionably styled with the finest falls of humanity, compliments of our parliamentary authorities who lift a clenched fist for a revolutionary hypocrisy.
He spits in prophecies, expresses his powerful mentality, but nobody wants to listen to him carefully. Too obsessed with the honey of money that stings the BEEs. It's no wonder how Black is forever asking why endlessly.
Ek bedoel nou nie om te kla nie, maar julle begin julle self soos kaffers te gedra. Dis soos ons voorheen gesê het.
All you're good for is to drink, dance, and make noise, marry many wives, have sex, and make lots of kids.
I mean, look at yourselves. You have brought to life our prophecy. Ons het mos gesê.
You cannot rule yourself. You are a symbol of poverty, the bottom feeders of humanity, creatures of opportunity.
Like the rats that run riot through your townships. You would rather step over each other to get what you want than work together to build what you need. Black pride, my foot.
What is your country's name?
We spit on our heroes' names and dance on their graves as we celebrate our claim to fame.
They are the ones who fought, yet we pretend they never stood by us.
They climbed the mountains to fetch the tablets with the laws for us.
Yet, as we climb the corporate mountain, we simply shift and delete them from our memories.
Their principles buried with their names, their truth labeled as dirty politics.
What is your country's name?
Since we do not know where we are, how can we know who we are?
What is your country's name?
Until you can answer this without feeling shame, then and only then can you claim true liberation.
Hoekom was daar vervreemding? Ons weet nie. Niemand weet nie.
It's no wonder our flag is forever asking why, endlessly.
Geen volwassene sonder skoene, geen vroue met uitstygende borbroeke, geen mans met hemde sonder draagmoue. Asseblief die kinders in toom, oplas. Onthou, Paul Kreer,
D.F. Milan.
Hendrik Verwoerd.
B.W. Botha.
vergeet,
Chaka, Oliver Tambo,
Steve Biko,
Nelson Mandela.
ons se Vader.
En
En stryd het ons gebroeie, maar dit het 'n hoofgeworde monument en beelde. Ons het jou oorwin, want dit is Jesus bloed wat in ons vloei.
Julle Kaapse mense sê mos die son sien alles. Hier sien die mens alles.
Klein draadhaar kind van die stofstrate, klein hongerkind van die leepotte, klein kaalvoet kind van die ryk, bang klein kind van die townships.
Was my kind, Soweto kind, Afrika.
Ek hou nie oor apartheid tak nie. Ek hou oor julle dat klog goed hoor van distrik 6. Ek kan nog die Sint-Helena aan my onderse hare ruik. Maar breinmense is net klops op papbekke en gomgatte. Om brein te wees is nie so verkakte stories soos hy slam se voorgee nie. En dan is daar nog die storie van Boesman wees. Die probleem is wanneer jy jou mense se storie ken. Daar's nie 'n Boesman of slams nie. Maar jy moet maar ja en amen. Want al wat jy het is nie oorvertel.
Now listen, for you, oh my comrades, does a song sound sweeter being made by a white man? When you listen to Robeson, do you listen to his color?
Dit was 'n gewone blou maandagoggend, iewers het 'n maartkind se lyk gaan uitkom.
And so, When you think of freedom, is it a white symphony
Ek het my gewas,
or one of many colors?
tande geborsel en my baie tak afgehandel.
When you wish for laughter,
Op Yskas was 'n briefie van my ma wat vra dat ek ook nie die biryani vanaand so sterk moet maak nie. My suster het haar sokkies gesoek en by 8:30 het ek die voordeur gesluit.
is it the laughter of all men?
En op die ou plek gaan wegsteek. By die huiswinkel het ek 2 los sigarette gekoop en dan my sokkies weggesteek.
I have a song to bring both yous.
Op die hoek van Wildflower en Rose Straat het ek